best possible outcome will be continuing on the trajectory and the pathway it currently is, making way to Edinburgh. First show goes off with a hit, full audience, loads of people in, you get a great review in the first couple of days, that gets out in someone like the Scotsman or someone like that. You then have a regular audience coming through who love what you do and chucking in notes, not coins, into your bucket at the end. You get to the end of that month, you've made some great contacts at Edinburgh, you made some great contacts with comedians, you made some great contacts with agents, someone loves what you've done and gone, great, I want you to come and join me. You get on the coattails of a big agency, and then you're pretty much set for what you want to achieve. You know, they'll then take you through the next processes of becoming a comedian. The downside, which probably 95% of comedians will find when they go to Edinburgh, to a certain extent, they won't hit that high as an agent. They're going to rock up there, they're going to do their show in front of one or two people for the majority of the night. They're not going to get much money at the end, they're going to get disheartened. That five they've got, they're going to go and drown their sorrows in the pub at the end. Then they're going to get up the next day with a hangover, having to repeat the rigmarole of what's going on, being stupidly tired, missing your family, missing your friends, all alone, no one else around to help or support because it's you doing what you want. You try and make friends with other comedians who say, oh great, this is fantastic, isn't it? And you're like, yeah, this is amazing, I'm loving my time. And you get to the end of the month, you're financially massively out of pocket, no one's really come to your show because you've not been out promoting it. The reviews came in on a bad night when you didn't know there was a reviewer in, and it slated your show. And you've pretty much, you've created a documentary which has not really worked at the end because your show was rubbish. No one picks it up, it doesn't roll with in the end, and you think, yeah, this comedy lark was good for a year, but actually when the pressures of Edinburgh hit, it's flopped. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be really difficult. And I think as it's getting closer and closer, what started out originally as doing a few gigs here and there, is now doing a few gigs here and there, but actually now I've got to get a show out of it, as well as applying and getting all of the structure in for that show, as well as sorting out the accommodation, as well as trying to appease the wife and the kids in the house, as well as trying to make a documentary on top of that. And let's not forget the day job that's going on in the background that actually is funding this. Well, and that and Mr. Credit Card probably, because it's a massive, massive feat to ask someone to do in such a short space of time. Good luck.